นี่นั่นลาตาฟ้าเจอกันก็เมาฟังแล้วก็ให้ทุกวันเรามากับควันโบโลลาตาฟ้ามันรวมกันลมควันอย่าตีกันเลยนะจ๊ะ
ลองกันทีชีวิตกูลองมาเป็นปีเปลี่ยนสงครามจากควันไฟเห็นไหมดึงอีกทีอยู่ในมือจุดมันสูบให้มึนตอนเนี้ยมันคงไม่มีอีกแล้วความรุนแรงคงถึงเวลาจบแล้วสงบสติอารมณ์เขาตั้งวงกันหมดแล้วเสพเป็นสันติภาพอีกครั้งลาตาฟ้าตาแดงเอามาพันอีกครั้งดาบสงครามเป็นควันหัวเราะอีกสักวันการเฮให้มันกัน
Bolo la tapa, bolo 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 la tapa, bolo la tapa, bolo la tapa, bolo la tapa, bolo 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 la tapa, bolo la tapa, bolo la tapa, bolo la tapa, bolo 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 la tapa, 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 bolo la tapa.
ฮันดีพอกันจีนปีกันมากันจะสมกอะไรเล่กันชาจับกันทุกวันย้ำเราย้ำทุกวันจะทำอะไรยังไงอย่าโดนจับได้ก็แล้วกัน
จับของฉลองชัยผัดกินให้ไปไกลตอนนี้กูมีไม้ราตาฟ้าก็เผาใบเผากันเผามันเผาให้ควันมันท่วมโลกอยู่ทุกอย่างที่ทำนำกัญชามาแก้โศก
ไอ้เท่งจะยิ้มไอ้เท่งจะยิ้มทะเลสงครามยุ่มยิ้มกอดคอกันให้หวานมันบุ้มบิ่มกุ้งกินควันกัญชาตาเริ่มแดงทองเริ่มหิวแรงไทยเพื่อชาวตายส่งพลังไว้ตะมิวปิ้วปิ้วปิ้วปิ้วเสียงปืนแย่ฉันไม่เอาช่วยกันเป่าน้ำหมูเฮาคนไทยเราต้องขี่เมา
กูยังเขาเฮ้ยเมาสลบกันทุกรายเก็ตไฮควันสันติสุขสบาย
โบโลลาตาปาโบโลโบโลโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลโบโลโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลโบโลโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาโบโลลาตาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปา
วันนี้สถานการณ์เป็นสุขแล้วบอกว่าเก็บนะจ๊ะ
ไปใส่นั่งไปทางนี้หรือไปทางนี้
โบโลโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลโบโลโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลโบโลโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาโบโลลาตาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโยลบกันมานานไม่เสร็จลบเป็นตะเล็ดลบกันก็เป็นปีรักกันก็ง่ายทำก็ง่ายแต่ทำไมมันเป็นอย่างนี้สามกแต่จิตสามกก็ไม่ผิดสามกกันดีกว่าเยอะโลกกำลังจะแตกดูใจแดดกูว่าก็ดีเนอะ
ใช่กูและรัฐบาลไรอยู่ที่ขวานของเขาก็เรียกประเทศไทยกูกระทายมึงกระทายแล้วพี่จะลบกันในสูญเสียไปทำไมฮะแดกเราเมามึงจะเอายังไงกับกูวะสโมกกินวีดกระสีดขึ้นกันโหลกซะกันโหลกซะ
สามงเป็นสงครามเป็นเรื่องโจ๊กแม้สถานการณ์จะแข่งโป๊กเราพยายามพึ่งไปโซ่ส่งเศร้ากันนะเจ๊ยึดถือคติให้ชีวิตไล่กับคุณวัตนาเบ้
Hey smoke for my mind smoke for your mind ไฟมันลุกจะเอาปืนไปยัดมันก็ร้อนตาย
โบโลลาตาปาโบโลโบโลโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลโบโลโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลโบโลโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาโบโลลาตาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปา
This song is so hot shit ให้มันรู้ไปเลยนี่แหละ real Rasta music อย่ามองอะไรนะนี่นะบลองนะเข้ามาลองสิควันสไฟอย่า get high เอาให้กระจายสิให้โยมา man check it out นี่นะลาตาฟ้าเจอกันก็เมาฟังแล้วก็ให้ทุกวันเรามากับควันโบโลลาตาฟ้ามันรวมกันลมควันอย่าตีกันเลยนะจ๊ะ
ลองกันทีชีวิตกูลองมาเป็นปีเปลี่ยนสงครามจากควันไฟเห็นไหมดึงอีกทีอยู่ในมือจุดมันสูบให้มึนตอนเนี้ยมันคงไม่มีอีกแล้วความรุนแรงคงถึงเวลาจบแล้วสงบสติอารมณ์เขาตั้งวงกันหมดแล้วเสพเป็นสันติภาพอีกครั้งลาตาฟ้าตาแดงเอามาพันอีกครั้งดาบสงครามเป็นควันหัวเราะอีกสักวันการเฮให้มันกัน
โบโลลาตาปาโบโลโบโลโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลาตาปาโบโลโบโลโบโลลาตาปาโบโลลา
ดีครับ วันนี้เปลี่ยนแนวมาเล่น Warframe บ้าง อยู่ดีก็คิดถึงเกมนี้
Kiddo, you don't want to be late again, do you?
วันนี้เราจะมาทำเควสผู้ชายในกำแพงนะครับสร้างเรียบร้อยที่มันให้สร้าง
The Jahu Gargoyle. Bring it back here and we shall examine what form will do to help us.
ไปลุยระวังลูกปั้นเรียบร้อยเกิดอะไรขึ้น
Albrecht may have told you to build that thing, but given how he used people and threw them away, he may not have cared for your safety. If that gargoyle is a threat, you must take it from the sanctum immediately. Now, activate it.
หนาเรา
At last! If ignorance is bliss, then you, Tenno, must be ecstatic. Come on then, bring it closer. Wakey, wakey.
Where did that come from? Identify yourself!
Please, Lloyd, let them figure it out.
เสียงใคร
That's it. Almost there.
ไอ้ปลาเนี่ย
Yes, yeah, in the jar.
No.
Oh, the fish with the big brain. Yes, the fish with the big
no.
brain. Can we please finally get this interminable process over with?
Albrecht used you to give the Cavia a voice, just as he used me to keep them alive. Such a resourceful man.
Fibonacci
So, here we are then, the best of what's left. Clearly, Papa's plan was countered. Color me surprised. Right then, we may proceed with the sequence.
You animals have observed us all this time, have you not? You've given yourself a role in the sequence?
Indeed we have. Come, Lloyd. It's named after Papa's favorite pet. Spare the rod and spoiled. We know the fragmented ones are heralds of the indifference. We know the chosen operator must summon and destroy them. And regrettably, you, Lloyd, have made this impossible.
Choose your words carefully, fish.
Tenno,
The grimoire is incomplete. The final page hidden away by Lloyd. Be a darling and retrieve it. That's all. Run along.
So be it. The gift of decency was clearly not bestowed upon the Kavia, Tenno. But I cannot deny the page's current status is lost.
Talk.
ลอยเอาไปซ่อนที่ไหน
Talk. I can talk. Hey, hey. Oh, Mr. Lloyd. Mr. Lloyd. Where is Papa? Why did Papa leave us? Mr. Lloyd.
Papa is gone. We could all be gone too. In an instant. Like, we have to keep quiet.
ไอสัตว์พวกนี้มันพูดได้เลย
Allow me to boil this down for you. Should the indifference's corrupting touch reach us and take back our speech, we would be screwed. So, realise and eradicate the murmur in this patch before the big bad gets word that Lloyd's awake and the fish is talking.
Tenno, there is some truth to what the fish says. That page was the last thing my Albrecht ever wrote. Meant for me. Since I had no interest in reading his endless self-justifications, I hid it away instead. But with all this chaos, it's undetectable.
It is confined to the strands of Kra. Don't ask, your tiny mind would likely pop under the strain of understanding. This limitation is our one hope.
Do not patronize the Tenno fish. The strands of Kra are merely void renderings of the chains of cause and effect. Conceptually embodied timelines, if you will.
That was daughter excelled at explaining complicated concepts in childish terms. I see now where she learned it.
มันน้อยไปโอ้ยหมุนไม่มันเลย รถมันโหดขนาดนี้นี่เอง
rest of us are moments away from an extinction grim, black, and final. So, if you would be so kind, finish up so I can point you toward that sodding page. Competence, but here you are. Now please, the page.
How about you give me the page instead, kiddo? Consider it part of our deal.
'There. It's done. Keep it to yourself, Tenno. I'm damned if I'm giving Albrecht the last word.
Hello. Upon the untimed door, and sans grimoire, we are undone. We've been rumbled.
เสียงดังไปไหม
Tenno, are you there? Oh, thank void. Listen, the murmur diverted your extraction jump. We need you back at the sanctum now. Hurry!
เราไปปลุกใครปลุกใครให้ตื่น
It takes and
Yeah, whatever.
it takes. It took my future. It's taking the labs inch by inch. Well, I won't let it take his bloody caviar.
The sodding indifference seeks a path through the walls, and then Tenniel, through you. Keep it at bay. The strand holds. The indifference approaches. Soon, it will take on mass.
Get out! There is nothing for you here! Get out! Out!
Tinu! The grimoire must speak with its own voice.
Lloyd, you gave me back my sight, but I would not spare you a glance. You gave me back my thought. I never spoke to praise you as I should have. For you were my right hand, my strength, my support, my sanctuary. Even when the galleries hurled scorn upon me, my sole desire was to suffer it in my stead.
โคตรโกงครับ นั่นเลยฆ่าหมดอ่ะ มานาหมด อ๋อไม่เอากริมมองก่อนไม่เอาสมุด
On your first day of service, you aspired to be worthy of me. I only wish that I could have been worthy of you, my lord.
นี้เหรอใจที่อยู่ในกำแพงหายแล้วกด E ค้างแล้วเอา
This stillness. Tenno. No. Operator.
The strand of claw has been cut, while the indifference remains undeterred. I foresee a grim and continuing struggle to safeguard Papa's laboratory from its fell and ruinous grasp.
Indeed. I shall not waver. Protect the vessels. Repair. Rebuild. So runs the Kalimo sequence. And such is our task. In the version of the past we saw, my Albrecht said we were too late. The solution, naturally, is to arrive on time next time. You keep the murmur at bay, I shall fulfill my role. Punctuality. The Entrati family never could arrive on time without my help. And so, here I am, back to my old role, the diligent servant. Albrecht would have smiled at that, I think. He said, "Do not let it see you weeping, Lloyd."
อะไรคืออิฐ
We had a deal. The deal was shook. A little handshake, all it took. Though from the deal, the wee child ran.
Yet still, we end as we began.
จบแล้ว
One must make the best of things. You've met the animals, the catastrophe Albrecht saddled me with. Well, any ideas? Their roles were intended to be filled by qualified personnel. People! Instead, we have this. It's bad comedy. They're imprinted with whatever information they need to function, and an understanding of our current state of affairs, including Albrecht's absence. They were sent into the void using a bell of the same design that Albrecht initially used. The void got in, somehow. Again. One of the animals was lost, and the rest came back like that. We placed them in stasis, pending a proper examination. For them, the disaster, intelligence, and selfhood all occurred only hours ago. They're psychological shrapnel, and they're all we've got. See what you can do with them. I simply do not have the time. Remain of stalwart mind, Tenno. Yes, I'm sure we've all got... I'm quite content down here. Oh, I'll just pop off and find something to dust. Arcanes. The very name smacks of sorcery. Asking for trouble, in my view.
คืออะไรวะเนี่ยอ๋ออาเคน
I'll just put this all back. I cannot lie, Tenno.
ดันเต้
I've always felt nervous in the presence of Warframes. The Orokin twisted people into weapons, and I've seen firsthand the bloody and well-deserved consequences of that act. Dante, though. In his company, I felt no such anxiety. He was warm, earnest, literate, a fellow seeker. To know that he perished in these very halls while I slept is a bitterness to me. Warframes cannot speak, as a rule. Their creator decided they should only scream or roar or howl. Dante spoke through his writing, and his voice was beautiful. I wait upon your pleasure.
Thank you! Ah, yes. Operator, correct? Drifter, perhaps? You'll find our merry band share that unconventional relationship with their appellations. I am Fibonacci. Papa's design has uplifted me to function as the coordinating factor of this little group. You, may have heard that one of our number was consigned to paradise before our return from the void. Min, Tagva's mate. Yes, most unfortunate. Too often it is the good and the young who forge our future, laying their lives upon progress's unfeeling anvil. Now, let us apply ourselves to the grand work at hand and deny our minds melancholy's frigid caress. To work!
Yes, yes.
Please, remember to hand in any voca you encounter for analysis.
Mr. Tagfer is very still and very quiet. Like a dead thing in the hot green thing I think I came from. Jungle. He must be practicing. Mr. Tagfer? Wow, he's really good at that. Dead thing. Is Min a dead thing? Can my friends be dead things? Can I be a dead thing? Oh, Papa will bring her back. Papa can do that. Papa won't let us be dead things. Papa, Bark, loves us. Yes, Bark, yes, Bark, Bark. Mr. Fishanachi, he'd know. Papa's plan, he said. So, Like him? Are they too good?
One minute, I existed only to eat and flee and breed. The next, I was me. But men, did men have time to be men? Before she and I, we were the last. Did you know that? Without her, there's no more us. No more tag fur and men. No soft calls. No gentle nuzzling muzzle. No little tag furs. No little mins. Ever. Fibonacci says we have to trust that it's all part of Papa's plan. How? Why? And now I have a purpose. So the fish says, to help you in the ways in which I have been instructed. But all I want is to be with her. Min.
เฮ้ยบ่นอะไร
Papa never wanted anyone to know what he was up to. That's why he built the Netra cells. Little hideaway vaults. Not even Lloyd knows what he got up to in there. I want to know. I can get you into the anchor hold, where Albrecht stored all his key glyphs. They're on a rotation timer. Only one Netra cell can be opened at any given time. And before you can do that, you've got to find the Netra cell and neutralize any opposition. Impossible for a guy like me, but maybe not for someone with a working pair of opposable thumbs. What do you say? Okay. Should I be doing something different?
Tenno, the Warframe Corvex was designed by my Albrecht's own hand to protect the chosen operator from the hazards of his laboratory. This design is yours, by right. I intend to keep the promise I made to him. When the time is right and the equipment repaired, I will assist you to travel back to the past, to the pivotal year of 1999. Perhaps, between us, we may change history. Lloyd.
ให้ปูปิ้น Warframe ลงมา
Chosen operator, a friendly suggestion. You could do so much more with those melee weapons of yours. I donate my wisdom on both tool and technique. Listen well. Tenukai, a fighting technique fusing void and bestial instinct. Raw power. While I have never used Tenukai, I understand it perfectly. somewhat of a mind
Okay.
master. Enough so that lost materials pertaining to Tenukai have been stored just out of my reach in the sanctum. Tools. Papa was not one to rest. Use this segment to unlock more potential for your arsenal. The arcane was an art and science that Papa studied well. The convexity of my bowl, a magnifying glass on his research, and now your gain. Install this segment, acquire melee arcanas, find Tenukai modules, and observe the results. A swift deletion of your foes.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
Oh, the Leverian. It was floundering. You understand? Going under. All that work I put into it, and so few visited, let alone donated. Oh, I don't mean you, of course. I know you're a friend to the Leverian. It just wasn't enough. So when Parvos made me an offer, I thought, oh, why not? Just let it go. Let it all go. I took the deal, Tenno. I shouldn't have, but I did. Oh, if only Dante was still around. Please, you must come see me.
วันนี้คือใคร
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be? Let's get back to it.
Saddle up.
Navigation has been updated with new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
You have.
แต่เราทำเควสนี้ต่อเลยทำให้หมดเลยดีไหม ำอันไหนก่อนดี
Nora Knight keeps saying Narmer isn't dead. Someone new is at the top. All she knows is a name. Hazul. Well, guess what, Tenno? I have a lead. I detected a dot code signal broadcast from inside a Murex. It only says one thing over and over again. Need reinforcements. It's probably one of the freedom fighters Nora keeps talking about. If they made it into a Murex, they have to know about Pazul. Come on, Tenno, say you'll help.
เดี๋ยวนี้มอดมันเยอะจนเลือกไม่ถูกเลย เป็นโอ้อินเฟสต้องใช้นี่ใช่ไหมโคโลซีดใช่ไหม
Whoa, the inside of a Murex. Organic scaffolds, node-based circulation. But on a scale I never thought possible. The Medusa network means I'm scanner blind in here. Knock it out, and I'll pinpoint the location of our messenger. When Ballas and Narmer struck the system, I was ready to do something. Anything. But no. The family said we had to guard the heart of Deus. I spent the entire war laying low in the necropolis, listening to Noronite talk about those brave few fighters who were out there doing exciting things. Not this time.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
แต่ก่อนตัวนี้นี่โหดมาก
I think that's the central hub of the Medusa network. Without a scanner feed, you'll need to figure out how to disable it on your own. triangulating distress beacon. There. The signal originates from the other side of the Murex. I hope they're not too frightened to talk. Don't be afraid. We're here to...
Call not afraid. Call need brothers. Queen said, blue girl?
That rat? I can't believe I expected to find out who Pazul is. I'm an idiot.
Call no Pazul.
Excuse me?
Call need gun. Find call gun. Call tell about Pazul.
Of course. Call, was it? There. Marking a weapon signature.
ปืนให้คอหน่อยคออยากบวกแล้ว
You got your gun, and I will guide you out of here, but first, I need you to tell me about Pazul.
Call find brothers. You help. Then talk.
Brothers? Brothers was not what we agreed to. You said gun. I got you your gun. Now tell me about Pazul.
Find brothers. Then talk. Call taking fire. หาพวกคอก่อน
Perfect. The field your brother is locked in is entangled with complex restraints. Get close. I'll use your signal to target a dissipation beam.
Call know what to do. Call mark target. That spot. Good kill. Brother, wake up.
Brother.
Call give orders now. Come.
Louis.
Call.
Louis, brother.
Where you lead, Rock follow.
Yeah. brother did good.
Grenier are good at destroying things. Shocking. I don't know how, but you need to find a way across.
Blue girl. Where are others?
Grenier have a lot of brothers, Call. They're not all going to fit aboard my friend's lander.
Get bigger ship.
Scans show what appears to be a Grenier dropship, but it might not even be operational.
Call make work. First, find all brothers. Call 180. Same tube. Elliot pack. How hard could be? Flesh wound. Position. Call teach you good.
Hold tight, Call. Just a little bit longer.
Must send brother to other spot.
Bye, brother. Brother. Selamat.
Getting hit. For the queens. No. Queens abandon us. Fight for brothers now.
This one's just a corpus.
Call know what Veil like. Nobody deserved Veil. Need to get in position. Need to split up. Call go there. Brother go there.
Bye, brother. ขึ้นข้างบน
Call
everyone. Can we go now? Dropship marked.
Go to place.
ตามมาพวก
Push through pain.
You're coming up on the Volcord, and of course, it's held in place by a tether node. I've devised an 8-step plan to evade security and gain access. Step 1.
Can brother bomb node thing? No time, blue girl. Call Duke. Weakly. Armor's not whole. Not your time.
กว่าจะพังได้
We fight for no queens. We fight for brothers.
I can pilot this thing remotely, but I need you to man the guns.
Right, brother.
That tether node still has a grip on you. Take it out. make any more stops and you risk everyone you already saved. And you still haven't told me about Azul.
Blue girl have brother? Would she leave him to die?
You're loyal, I'll give you that. Plotting a course to the second Narmer holding facility. Hold on tight. Hull integrity dropping! Losing control. Hull!
Brothers, get out!
Oh.
It over. Call tell you about Pazul.
Not now, Call. I'll see if there's another way to get you and your brothers out of here.
New target. Call, not take this forever. You fight like two grunt. Blue girl need call in that spot.
Ở đây nóมีเป็นแก๊งแล้วเฮ้ยพวก
Call need to be in two places. Go quick! For the brothers! Time for revenge, brother. Under fire! Ugh. Blue girl need call in that spot. You all need to be in two places. Move out, brother. You move now. We go now.
Call, I've called in a favor. Get to the hangar and you just might live.
วิ่งเร็วโควิ่งสู้ฟัด
Railjack, just up ahead.
Tenno. Brothers trust Call, and Call trust you. Brothers, get in. That Grenier mercy. No teleport. Call, go old-fashioned way.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Call, this is Blue Girl. Did my friend get you all set up?
Tenno is friend. Call tell Blue Girl about Pazul. Body is dead worm. Head like animal.
Dead worm. Is that all?
What more to know? Want kill Pazul? Find brothers. Break veils. Kill Narmer. That what Call do.
Fine, I'm in. We'll get more done working together. Face it, that rat. You need me.
If Narmer make veils, Call and Blue Girl. Break them.
คุยกับเขากัน
Who helped Grenier today? Not Queens, not Vahek. Tenno and Blue Girl help brothers. Other brothers still have Veil. So call break. This camp little, but soon it get big. You see. Call not afraid. And now, Call not alone.
Blue
Girl say she'd live in flour. Blue Girl joke with Call. Blue Girl say we got veils to break. Good luck against Tenno camp is best camp. Call have work to do. Call ready to deploy. itchy. Itchy to kill Narmer Scoom. Call, be here.
Call, pick up. Call, pick up this instant.
Call 175. Hear Blue Girl loud and clear.
Grenier design? Wait. Did you make that weapon?
Ah, in Grenier Army, Call only get one uniform. This is better. Wait till Blue Girl see Call. Not too shabby. Call look good. Call got your back.
เราไปเล่นเราต่อเควสดาวิลูดีกว่าดูวิลลี่พูดผิด ดาวิลูใช่ทำทุกเควสเลยเดี๋ยวผมขอห้องน้ำแป๊บหนึ่งนะครับ
Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, and entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer? Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king. Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
Again.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel, only to find you're right back where you started. So it goes. Day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner, trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you. By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax. Death by
impaled.
You will look at me when I...
But you can't send it back to hell.
Even better! Death by meteor!
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Why not? Now what?
gotten into you? What is that apathy I've come to love?
A way out.
I shall end. We have had our fun. Time to end this. I shall bring this round. Death has no dominion for the loyal!
มาอยู่นี่
He gave me no eyes to see him!
There! I think it's him! Sir, will the dragon devour us today? I live to serve, even as food!
What? There's a dragon too?
Didn't you hear it?
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage, until that witch Lucinia took it from me. A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
I don't belong here. Shit. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not like you. No matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out? When all of us are obliged to stay.
Where?
Yonder.
Don't get in my way.
Ah, the audience loves you. Of course they would.
ไปเราไปต่อกันโทษทีครับ เพื่อนโทรมาไปลุยภาพสวยใช้ได้เลยเนี่ยโอ้โหมันเป็นเล่นไป Warframe สมัยนี้ลงเงาไหมนะ
What the hell?
มันให้เราทำอะไรวะ เนี่ยมอร์เฟย์มันชอบเป็นอย่างเงี้ยเวทบ้าอะไรวันนี้ใครจะไปรู้ฮะว่าต้องทำอย่างนี้วะ
For the person who has everything, a little something extra. Be on your way. That oreworm is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed it Lucinia first.
You're as hollow as the rest. Dead inside, but the out soon to follow.
Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions, they guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin.
Huh?
Yes, and this is, well, it was you that named her, remember? Lua, I miss the ebbing of that pensive light. Here, we spiral in the constant glare of an absurd purgatory. You need to break free.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the paradox, the lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot run from here. with Thrax on the throne. But by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades. Until the next spiral, then.
Someone make a new friend. Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough. Didn't I warn you?
The oral worm Loden. Anger personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland.
Here, here.
ยังไงล่ะครับเนี่ยโอ้บินได้ด้วย
Impressive. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Loden's wrath is turned upon you?
ให้เราหลบใช่ไหมยังไง
Is this real?
Some fevered dream. All right. Teshin, I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose.
อ๋อเป็น Excalibur แน่นอน
Relax. Let your mind adjust to the dissociation.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Then go. The King's Reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this Warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
Something else down here.
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
โอ้ยที่กิ๊ดเนี่ยแหละโคตรโหดแต่ก่อนไม่รู้เดี๋ยวนี้ยังโหดหรือเปล่าโหดเน้นแน่นอน
You're no Tenno, but I have seen worse.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the paradox is their attempt to help us. It was war. After all, it defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose Saturn, maybe. Feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Oh, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks. He's in a mood. See for yourself.
ลองใช้จอยเล่นดูนะ
You have anger, Thrax. And because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire.
Yeah.
Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
He can send his clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snaffler. Rip their arms and legs off! Shut you!
Number than that to trouble me.
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
ไม่รู้เห็นสีทองก็กดไว้ก่อน
The
ทีนะครับ ขอไปเข้าห้องน้ำอีกรอบ
Frax's enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins, I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest!
Not even you can lose all the time.
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
Is an ulcer in the guts of Duviri. Something's happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out, for void's sake.
Staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
I could have been a good king, but I'll never get the chance because they hate me. Everyone hates me. And guess what? I hate myself more.
Will you feel it nearby? The paradox you seek. Return to me when you are ready.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zeramin? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenor tried to help me. This paradox stuff. Now, you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zeramin ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. It seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
challenge requires patience, persistence, oh, and just a little pinch of perspective.
Whoa there.
To the happy mind, all things seem simple. Problems could be solved simply by making them go away.
Not everyone is strong enough to confront the darkness within. Are you going to keep putting it off? Or are you going to take action?
Why could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why do they have to be so difficult?
I foresee your life journey taking you into the Undercroft. Don't dwell on the choices that led you there. Just be in the moment and act mindfully.
The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side. Fallen enemies may drop valuable life support. Support is inbound. Support will be scarce. Do not waste it.
Quick and clean! I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I try to share it, nobody wants to know.
Well, try ignoring me now. You can't catch me.
อู้
You found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My ducks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run towards it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want jerseys. I want out.
But look, the dormer zone. It's lit up now.
อีแรงไว้ก่อน
Oh, shit. You hungry?
Go ahead, but save some for Lua.
ให้มากินข้าวเฉยเพื่ออะไรวะ
Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
The king has these generators built, and then he lets them go to rack and ruin. Get it running again. Give me a taste of his power.
Bombastine was never satisfied. He wanted more, for all that others had was an affront to his being.
Ah, I know those Dax. They're the ones that like to use me as a target for their spitting contests. Even the score, would you? I've dreamed of this.
One day, so I swear, your head shall adorn that very tower.
Behind his acts of kindness and generosity lay but one thought. How can this performance benefit me?
Ah, the Undercroft. A seething mass of void-ridden potential, spiced with childish nightmare. Give me some.
Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. Resolve is being tested. Do not falter. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands. Like ashes, the enemy has been scattered to the void.
It's not fair! The things I did were supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me! It's not fair! Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you, for us.
No, Lua?
รู้ว่าไปไหน
Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs. It ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment. Resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you? Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Yeah, clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Lua, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. Hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow longing.
Teshin! Teshin!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. To his second born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him, the old man gave his family home. And when his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? The last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Luna.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom.
Lua ไม่ธรรมดา
All gates are banished by my decree.
ช่วยเทนชินกัน
I've never seen you like this. So ready to fight. It makes me so happy. But why are you doing this?
Take care of Lua for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am.
Good.
ๆไม่นะเทนชินตายอีกแล้วเหรอ
Stop this childish tantrum right now. Do you understand? He's dead and he's gone, and he's not coming back. I don't care how angry you get. You can't change anything. Jealous of my words? You think stealing them will bring him back? Are you stupid? It's too late.
Dominus, oh Dominus.
This is
Mine! His curse upon you. Suvatasa Shabra Zuharvash
Mine! You can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you will not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. Color drains away. You stop trying. And that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you'll get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story, a helping hand.
จบเรียบร้อยถือว่าใช้ได้นะเหมือนจะทำคล้ายๆเหมือน Dark Soul อะ Soul Like คล้ายๆเกม Soul เกมแนว Soul ง่ายไปหน่อยแล้วก็
That's all from me.
The
โอ้ ได้ดาบมาด้วยเหรอ เยี่ยมไปเลย น่าจะโหดนะเนี่ย ได้ดาบมาด้วย
Operator, Ordis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
เพิ่มช่องยังไงนะช่องมันเต็ม
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
เดี๋ยวเพื่อนๆผมขอตัวไปพักก่อนนะครับคุณนะครับที่เข้ามาดูยังไงถ้าเพื่อนๆชอบก็ฝากกดไลค์กดซับให้ผมด้วยนะครับ ไปก่อนแล้วบ๊ายบายวันดีนะครับ